Let me give a shout out to www.jlee.photo. This is his video. It's the most viewed one. I hope it's the best version of it. If it isn't, let me know if there's another one. But this is his footage that he took on his channel. Make sure you go show him some love over there. And here we go.
This choreography is fucking awesome.
Yo, every time I hear this song, I get excited, guys. I really love the vocals for this. And then, yeah,
how do we not have a T-shirt? How do we not have a T-shirt of that little fox guy? A little animated thing on the front.
Oh, I wonder. Yeah.
Back it up like 5 seconds.
All right, hold on.
This guy,
Oh, yeah,
that little guy.
Yeah.
I want a T-shirt with that kid on it. You know?
That would be cool. Yeah. I cannot wait to get the vocals for this and separate it.
Oh, yeah.
That guy's recording with a phone.
Oh yeah, you see it? The stick?
Wait, I didn't even see him run out there.
Yeah, they came from the shadows.
What?
Whoever's doing the camera work for that was actually great. That was like pro camera work because they pulled out just as the dude showed up on the stage.
As if they knew
that was like
something.
Professional shit. Yeah, it's as if they might have actually known this band. What do you know?
See if they run up. Oh, there you go. Okay, now I see him running up. For me, at first, it just appeared. They just appeared there. I'm like, wait, what? What did I miss?
I think they did a music video for this, and I said this whenever I reacted to it because they like the screen in the background. So I'm pretty excited and hopeful that there's going to be an official video coming for this song.
There has to be. There has to be. Or there's going to be a live music video, a pro live
I'm cool with that too.
Version of it.
I'm cool with that too.
Maybe though. They would have to do another concert like with them in it. Did you guys see professional cameras at this show? Anyone in chat that was at the Florida one? Was there any like professional cameras out there filming?
I don't know. I bet they're going to do a music video though. This song is blowing up so hard. I mean, it would probably be about logistics at that point. Everybody likes it. You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't you make a music video?
Yeah. I've heard like zero hate for this song.
Also,
which is rare.
Think of any song that remotely sounds anywhere close to this? It's so unique in my opinion. Like it's like just
I love the yodel that she does. Like,
yeah.
I was gonna try to mimic it, but I'm glad you went for it.
No, I'll make an ass out of myself every time. Don't worry.
Go is saying Blu-ray of LA would be likely. Do you think they would have them come out to LA for this show?
Maybe. It depends if they're still. No, I don't know, man. That's tough.
Yeah.
Poppy will probably be there. Poppy has residence in LA, so that would be the most likely one if you're going to get one person to jump on there.
Yeah. It'd be cool if they got all of them out there. You know how like rappers do that? They always have all the guest stars there for a concert.
Yeah, dude. It would be fucking sick. I would love that.
That would be badass if they did something similar to that for just this special show. That would really show you how much they love BABYMETAL too. Just like to go out there for a couple songs. So, you know, they go travel, just do 1 or 2 songs is wild, right?
I wonder how pay distribution would work in a situation like that where you get like a bunch of different collaborators onto a live show, which you're going to create a DVD out of, and then you're going to sell that DVD. Do you now have to like separate pay to each of the collabs? Like that might be insanely hard to do.
I know what they get paid with: exposure.
Yeah, I'm sure they're all really excited about that.
A little too big to get paid for exposure, I'll tell you that.
I don't know. Fucking way. I don't know. You'd be surprised. I think you'd be surprised. You never know.
To Champ's point, I think there's a reason why we don't see F Hero on Papaya anymore.
100%. That's why. I have no doubt that's the answer for him.
That cha-ching, baby.
Yeah.
Exactly. That copyright.
True.
Yeah,
True.
exactly. But it would be the coolest fucking thing in the world if they actually did do that, because that would end up being one of the all-time great shows of all
Spirit
time.
Box, Polyphia, Blake,
Poppy.
Bloodywood, Poppy. Like, you get Tom Morello, because Metallica's technically on that track list, right? You can get everybody out
Ain't
there.
no way he's showing up though. Like,
but
it would be
listen,
cool as fuck.
We're developing a fantasy here. All right, we can dream.
Yeah, I think Huey's going to be there too for November 1st. So I mean,
I think she's coming out for Kauai. The song Kauai.
Yeah,
that she's collaborating with.
That's going to be her debut back into baby metal or something like that. You know?
Yeah. She said, "Happy birthday."
I just noticed that they have the lyrics on the stage.
It's hard to read because it's so fast, but it's there.
I think they got a little too cute with that, man. I love how they still have him in the background, like from the regular performance. Yeah, so that's how not prepared they probably were for this. Maybe this was like a last minute thing because they still kept the footage up there and everything, you know, instead of trying to switch it out, put on there. But Champ, what were you saying when the video was playing? I kind of couldn't hear you.
Oh, I just said I think they're getting a little too cute with the lyrics, blurring them all, because the whole point of the lyrics is so we could read them, right?
Yeah,
I think
they want you to see the lyrics if you're hearing them. You know,
that's what it sounds like. I'm not gonna lie, they nailed that.
All right, back to Deanna's getting into it, man.
Heart is so good.
Sue.
Wow, that's screaming, man. Holy crap.
Get them on a mic.
Yo, people are getting murdered up front.
Spotlight on our guy.
You think he was live right there?
Oh yeah. I think. Hold on, Alec, can you pause it?
Say it again.
I think I was asking if you could pause it. So I didn't want to yell over it. I think he realized that. Obviously, there's still the track going. I think he realized that he couldn't, like, he wasn't coming over it enough, and he like upped his volume. Like, you could hear like halfway through that bit where he got louder.
Yeah,
that's
like,
why I was
like, no, you guys are gonna fucking hear me. So this is my time to shine.
It sounded like his mic was off at first, and then it sounded like it was really loud, and I was like, "Holy shit, what just happened right there?" But yeah, okay, cool.
God, that was cool. Happened. That was awesome. All right, sorry. Is so adorable.
We need a little fox shirt for Shade.
Yeah. He danced.
Yeah, he can do that.
I love that the haze are on the offbeat.
Right?
They're not as coordinated as a Japanese crowd, okay?
No, I think it's intentional, man.
Really?
I think it's built for that because
it's on the upbeat. It's on the upbeat. The hays are on upbeat. It's on upbeat.
Hey.
Well, also they're not coordinated.
Cool.
They're still missing it. They're still trying to do it.
Yeah, you know, we're Americans, you know, but
we're just happy to be there.
Yeah, no, it sounds cool that way. It's definitely designed to be on the upbeat though, because just like I feel myself, I'm headbanging on the downbeat, right?
On the upbeat,
and then up when they say hey. So I'm like, oh, do I have to fix this at some point?
That's the thing with the Bloodywood and Baby Metal, they're always upbeat. I love upbeat metal, man. I really do.
Gives a little bit of that reggaeton flavor to it.
I love that.
Makes it a little catchier.
For sure. Just it's good stuff. Good stuff. All right.
Yeah, I thought that sounded great. I thought that looked great. By the way, I just want to give them credit for the choreo style, because I love how they're like, they've always done this, but let's just give credit where credit's due, especially on this song. When it starts to get very melodic during the chorus part, I guess that's the chorus, they start becoming, I don't know any terminology, fluid? So this is, yeah, there you go. I was gonna say some fucking shit that had nothing, yeah, but yes, fluid, let's go with that. They literally move like water as that's happening, and then when it starts getting heavy again, they get like more, I don't know, staccato in their movements, right? And it just looks cool that way.
Yeah, it does.
I love it. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Their choreography for this song was unmatched. I don't know, because we saw it live last week, and I don't think there was a choreography that was more fun, like visually, to like jam out to. That was really cool.
Well, the thing is, still are waiting on like the official like produced version of this song too. On top of that,
True.
Yeah, and it already fucks.
Yeah, so like I can't imagine what that one's gonna sound like. I'm just curious. I'm really curious. I can't wait to hear the full-on production of it. I wonder if it's still in the mixing process for the release coming out later in August. Do you guys think they're gonna push it back more? I have this feeling they might push it back more.
I don't think so. I think someone had the brilliant idea to release multicolored vinyls, and they said, we can do this and sell them out. And they did. And they're like, but we need more time to do this. And they're like, what's the ROI on that? And like, well, no one's going to cancel. No one's going to not buy the album because it got pushed back, but we can make, a few $1 million off of these limited edition, signed copy vinyls. And they're like, you know what? You got a raise. Let's do that. And
what did they come up with more ideas though before August?
I wish I had the discipline to not fall for it, because I'll probably buy whatever it is that they say.
That was a clip from the Solid Sound podcast that we do live every Sunday at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Check out the full podcast for this clip right here. See y'all in the next one. See you.